Man, when has Alicia Keys been relevant? It's been a while, but here we are talking about her because she's made some comments about women essentially not having rights, which is completely false, but I'll roll the clip here.
Did you know that it's been 100 years since the Equal Rights Amendment was first introduced? And now, still, women don't have an explicit guarantee to equal rights under the U.S. Constitution. Can you believe that? I couldn't even believe that was real. I mean, women are not asking for special rights, just equal rights. Let's turn outrage into authorship. If it's the 250th celebration of the country, isn't it time to update some things? What rights or guarantees do you feel all women should have in America? It's a good question. I'm not here to speak for you. I just want to pass you the mic.
Yeah, I think she might be thinking we live in the Middle East or some other country not in the U.S. But as far as I know, in the United States, we do have equal rights. There is no explicit right that men inherently have that women don't. And I would hope for the audience that you guys know that. If anything, I'll take it another step. There are for sure some things that are exclusively for women that men don't have the privilege for. In a workplace, there's such thing called a diversity hire. And it doesn't just go with women. It goes with if you're homosexual, if you're a person of color, or other things, disability. There's things that, for example, that you're more likely to get hired for a job at a company than if you were a white male, for example. Scholarships is a big one as well, where there's specifically scholarships for women and even women of color. There's no scholarship, last time I checked, for a white male for college, for example. So there are absolutely opportunities where women are able to excel, even in colleges, workplace, things of that nature, where it is explicitly for a woman to be able to take advantage of those opportunities, where else like man can't. And I have to repeat this. There is no such thing as a scholarship. There's no such thing as a diversity hire for being a man. That's not a thing. In fairness, like for most of the country's existence, like people that work at blue collar jobs have usually been males, white males, back in the day. Now it's more diverse, right? But there is such a thing where we're giving more opportunities for women. Not saying it's a bad thing, but it's the reality. But let's put the focus back on Alicia Keys, since that's what we're talking about here. I hate how these celebrities, they're tone deaf when they're saying things like, I'm not getting the same kind of opportunities because of the color of my skin, and because of my gender. When you're getting those opportunities, you're worth millions of dollars. That doesn't make any fucking sense. It's the right message, but the wrong messenger. Who should have said that is maybe someone that's maybe being discriminated and is poor and is not able to take advantage of opportunities that should be presented to them. Those are the kind of people that should be talking about this, not Alicia Keys when she's already made her millions. That doesn't make any fucking sense. It's the wrong messenger. You can't be saying you're being discriminated and you don't have opportunities when you're a multimillionaire. Same thing. LeBron James has been accused of doing this. Other athletes, other celebrities, people of color. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, that doesn't make any sense. How are you saying this when you've had opportunities? Now, granted, you made the most of the opportunities, and you're the one that worked your butt off to be able to be successful and take advantage of those opportunities, but you're the wrong messenger. You cannot be saying that. Now, granted, the people that should be the messenger don't exactly have the platform, so therefore we give the platform to these celebrities that do have the platform and decide to use that. But I think it's very selfish and very self-centered to use that platform and to say these things when it's not true for yourself, but it is true for other people. Now, I can get from the standpoint, if Alicia Keys is speak on the behalf of other women, I understand where you're coming from, but you're still wrong, because that's not actually the case. Women are getting opportunities. They're getting ample opportunities. I think they're actually getting more opportunities than they probably deserve, only because we live in this world where we're trying to make everything equal. We're already living in a world where we're trying to make everything equal. Go to the fucking Middle East, go to some other country and see how equal it is over there. It is not as equal as it is here. I think once you're so used to a victim mentality, once you're out of things to be victimized, you start scrambling. You start scrambling for things to, oh, what can I make an excuse about this time? What reason can I use to be victimized this time? You're making up reasons to be seen as a victim, and that's not going to work. It's tone deaf to people that actually have a brain and brain cells, because it's like, it's just not true. And if you believe this crap, then I don't know what to tell you. You shouldn't be believing this crap, because it's just not true. It's very easy to crap on the US. Super easy. Very easy. For whatever reason, we're the only country where people in our own country shit on the country they live in and decide not to move somewhere else. But we're a punching bag when it comes to any kind of political, social issues for whatever reason. Even though we give the most opportunities, it's almost like we're coming up with reasons to discredit what we've done. And even though we're not perfect, so to speak, we're a lot further along than other countries. And it seems like the people in those other countries aren't giving nowhere near as much flack in those other countries compared to here, even though we're a lot better off politically and socially. It just doesn't appear that way, because all these celebrities, these people on these platforms claim that we're so far behind, but that's not the case at all.